I've got a fully charged Galaxy S26 Ultra and a full day of shooting with the new cameras ahead of me, so let's see what this new camera system is capable of. Quick thanks to Samsung for sponsoring this, and we start with the morning run. And man, do I love the new Super Steady feature. If you like filming yourself while being active, just enable it and it will default to the ultra wide camera, so you know it fits you in the frame and you can go on for your run and get shots like this one. Right now I'm running, so my hand is shaking quite a lot, but the phone is able to keep the horizon steady. Super nice if you're running, if you're cycling, if you're doing some extreme activities. Just look at that, super stable. Really nice shot. Right now I'm using the ultra wide camera with a slight crop, but the quality is really good and I really like the stabilization here. And here are a few post-run selfies. The camera is now updated to feature a wider field of view, so more of the background fits in. That's a welcome change, as the previous model was a bit tight, but now you can get those epic views or group photos much easier. And just a quick note about using the phone outdoors like this. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is the only phone on the market with this kind of anti-reflectivity. Nothing comes even close. So it's much easier to see what's on that screen to get those perfect shots. Compare this to just how many reflections you can see on an iPhone or a Pixel, and it's a big difference. Now, speaking of the selfie camera, this is my favorite Galaxy camera trick. You can start recording with the selfie camera, but then effortlessly switch to the rear cameras mid-recording, and then switch back to finish your point with the selfie cam. So one of my favorite features of the Galaxy S26 Ultra is the ability to switch the cameras while recording from the rear ones to the selfie one. So right now I'm recording on the front camera, but now I can just flip to the rear camera and you get to see my view here of the sea here in the morning. Back to continue my narration to the rear cameras and also test the 5x zoom camera and punch in 10x zoom, 5x to the main camera. That's really cool. The iPhone cannot do this, the Pixel can't either, only the Galaxy can. And speaking of unique features, I also really love that with DeX, I can just plug in the Galaxy to a monitor with a keyboard and a mouse and have a full-on desktop experience. This makes seeing those photos and videos I just captured so much easier on the big screen. And another super useful feature is the improved photo assist on the big screen, since you can clean up all the tiny details that you might otherwise miss. Photo bomber? Gone. The Galaxy S26 Ultra really excels here. It can do this with a busy background, and just look what happens if I try to edit the same photo with the iPhone's cleanup tool. It results in a blurry mess. Also, I often do those fun little edits while I'm commuting. I'm not obsessed with privacy, but I don't really want strangers looking at my personal photos, and the privacy display feature on the Galaxy S26 Ultra comes in clutch in these moments. It won't completely darken the screen if someone is right behind you, but the person sitting next to you will have a hard time seeing your screen, and that just gives me extra peace of mind. A couple of days ago, I went to play some volleyball with a friend on the beach, but the sound of the crashing waves made it almost impossible to hear our voices. The Galaxy S26 Ultra now suggests you to remove the side noises with audio eraser, and this works remarkably well. Listen to the difference before and after. But the biggest camera change on the new Ultra has got to be in Nightography photos and videos. Here's a night video I captured on the new S26 Ultra, and I have the same video on the previous model. Let's edit it lightly and export it. Here's how much the export takes on the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and here's how much it takes on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. It's a bit faster on the newer model. Speaking of night video, the wider aperture means the Galaxy S26 Ultra can theoretically capture 47% more light. I love capturing videos at night, and the new Ultra makes those low light moments look better than ever. With the wider aperture, night photos are now easier and better too. One thing that really impressed me with the Galaxy S26 Ultra is just how fast it captures these night photos. You used to have to wait for a couple of seconds to get a shot, and now it's instant most of the times. Only in complete darkness you need to wait for a very brief moment, but again, it's much faster than before. And here's how the Galaxy S26 Ultra camera's Nightography has improved compared to the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Ultra. The 5x camera now also captures more light, so you can finally use that a lot more in the dark. Alright, it's been a full day of shooting on the Galaxy S26 Ultra, but I don't really need to plug it overnight. The Galaxy S26 Ultra supports 60-watt fast charging now, and since that is fully compatible with the USB-C power delivery standard, you don't necessarily need the official Samsung charger. You can also use any of your existing USB-C power delivery chargers. I have an Anker power brick, a Baseus power brick, and they all work brilliantly. A quick 30-minute top-up while I'm in the shower gives me a nearly complete charge, and I'm ready to tackle the next day. So that's been my full day vlogging and editing photos with the Galaxy S26 Ultra. With the anti-reflective screen, wider selfie camera, ability to remove wind noise, improved color science, best-in-class AI editing, improved nightography, and faster charging, Samsung proves that it still has that comprehensive camera approach rather than focusing on just one spec only.